Alright, good morning everyone. It is Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. So, apparently, my front door, where I always ride here they're doing construction, so, I'll have to go around it. So yeah, that's the update for the day, for the video. So today is a late start day. Today is a late start day at my middle school. So, I decided to go out for a early morning cruise around town, I guess. So, been a while since I was filming. Been a while since I uploaded a YouTube video. It's been 2 weeks. It was kind of a short break for me, and it was, the main reason I wasn't, filming for the last 2 weeks was, oh my god, was because that car just scraped the hell out of itself. What am I saying? So basically the real reason why I couldn't film for 2 weeks was because, the past week or so it was super duper cold outside. So, my camera, it has it's connected, I don't know how to say it, but it was too cold for me to, wear that, camera setup to film. So I had to get a, new, chest strap and everything. But, today's kind of, not that cold. So I decided to come out and film a video again. So it kind of stresses me out, to film my rides, to school and back. So I just, I don't know why. It's just, I kind of want to, enjoy, my rides sometimes. So I don't want to, record every ride. So, yeah. Sorry if the camera is a little to the left of my chest. So as I was saying, it's starting to, the weather is starting to cool down. It's winter. So when I wear more layers, my clothing starts to get thicker. So, my camera works, there's a magnet pendant. I wear a necklace as a magnet pendant. I put my, Insta360 Go 3S camera on the magnet pendant, and the magnet is not that strong. So, if I'm wearing a lot of layers and the layers are getting thicker, like my jacket right now, it's gonna, it's not gonna, stick very well to my chest. So the fear of, my camera falling off, that's why I didn't really, film for the last 2 weeks. But, right now it's not that cold. So, this jacket that I'm wearing right now, it's mainly, a raincoat. It's waterproof, water resistant. So that's why, I can film with this jacket on, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna, order a chest strap, for this camera, so I can film in all kinds of weather, all kinds of, clothing. It doesn't matter. So I already bought the I'm missing like one little, part is that, the chest strap that I bought, that whole setup was, the brand I think was Futoli or something. So, it's like, they're all those, all their things like I bought were like GoPro things. So it says it's compatible with the Insta360, like this camera, but I was like, yo, if, all the little connecting points are for GoPros, how is it gonna connect with my camera? Because it's different. So then I found out that I needed to buy a separate, I needed to buy a separate part, which is like I forgot what it's called. I think it was what was it called? I think it was a clip, it connects to the camera. So it's like an adapter. So it will, clip to all the, GoPro stuff. So, I just have to buy that one missing part. So, it's been a while since I, really talked to the camera. So if I'm speaking like a little, like if I'm stuttering, that's because I'm trying to process the things that I'm trying to say. So, it'll take a few videos in for me to, get back into that, talkative mood, like knowing what to say and stuff like that. So for now, I just want to, enjoy my morning ride. Don't want to stress out too much, and I think it's a great balance, like the balance between like I don't want to film every single day for a year, and that's what I've been doing, and I feel like I'm experiencing like burnouts. Like, of course I enjoy making videos. It's just talking every day to a camera and uploading every day is kind of tiring if you do it every single day for 10 months. So taking a break when I feel like it's like good. So that's what I've been doing. So I took a break, and now I'm in that mood to film again. So I'm gonna film. I guess I'm just gonna do what I want. And if I don't want to film my if I don't want to finish my series commuting to middle school for 100 days on an e-bike series, I can just give it a break. Like I can just film these little rides. I think that's that's great. I gotta go a little faster. Like I'm going too slow because I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. So there's a fellow e-bike coming my way. Hello. Bro was smiling at me, so I decided to say hello. Maybe I should have said, good morning or something, but, otherwise, whatever. So we're still recording, that's good. Again, if this route seems familiar, if this is the route that I take to middle school every single day. But, we're just gonna cruise around this, spot. We're not necessarily going to school right now because it's not time for school yet. School starts at 9 for me today, every Wednesday, so yeah, I forgot to, say something. So if you watch my, videos from 2 weeks ago, you would know that I didn't have this bike. Like I was, riding on a mountain bike, on a pedal bike because, I got a flat tire on this thing. And, it was in the repairs for a very long time because they he didn't have the right tools to fix it. So, you know, one of the employees must have felt bad. So, you know, they decided to, you know, find a new set of tools and fix this thing for me. So, you know, I got my bike. Oh, look, there's my friend across. I don't know if he knows I'm filming a video right now. Hopefully, you know. Yeah, this is a long stop. Very long stop. This is a little awkward. Okay. All right, buddy, there. What's up? Alright, so, you know, that was my friend. He has a YouTube channel too. He does, you know, VR content. So, you know, his channel name is, you know, if you can go check it out. His channel name is Chris B Gaming. So, I think it's capital CHRIS and then B in the middle and then gaming. So, just spell that out. You might be able to find him. He uploaded his first 2 videos like a month ago. So, you know, his first video is, you know, a VR. So I think it's Animal Rivals VR Gaming. So the gaming, like the game name is Animal Rival. And so yeah, you can hear his voice and everything. So, and his second video was where he made a bet. So we made a bet saying if he could pass my sub count, which is 112 subscribers right now, he could, you know, then we would each have to give, like, the loser has to give the winner, I think it was $5. So the day we made the bet, he posted a video saying, please subscribe, I have to beat my friend. So apparently that didn't work because I don't know, he didn't gain any subscribers from that you know, video telling people to subscribe. So yeah, we got the speed going. I'm just really paranoid that, you know, I'm gonna get a, you know, another screw in my tire and I'm gonna get a flat. So that's what happened last time I got a flat, which was like 2 weeks ago. So, you know, I just hope that, you know, I get no flats anymore, because it's really annoying. And in the future, I kind of wanted to, you know, learn how to fix a flat tire. I mean, I know it's like for these tires, they're easy. All you have to do, you take out, you know, you just replace the inner tube and that's it. And and then that's literally it. So I'm just missing the tools, and, you know, yeah, I'm just literally missing the tools to do it. So I think I can do it, but, you know, I still have to, you know, do a bit, you know, learning. So if I can fix my own flat tires and stuff, then, you know, I won't be worried, because if I need to push this bike to a bike shop to fix it, and it's just, you know, say I get a flat tire right here, and the bike shop is like a mile away. How am I supposed to push this bike to the shop? Because if I tell my dad to pick me up, he can't, because even if he came, his car is too small for my bike is too big for his car, so. We used to have a Mercedes, but he got into an accident, a crash, and you know that totaled the Mercedes. And that Mercedes was a SUV, and it was pretty big, so you know that car could have fit this bike, but no. But the car right now, it really can't. So yeah. Ooh. Ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, there's a car. That car's a bumper. That's a Toyota Sienna, so that bumper just scraped the floor when he hit that, you know, bump, so. See, the reason I want to go a little faster right here, right there, is because, you know, there are many cars and, you know, there's like intersections and, you know, if you're going too slow on a bike, they're just gonna, you know, cut you off, and that's really annoying. So it's better to just go fast. Yeah, I should have known better. It's a school, there's gonna be traffic, dang it. Damn it! Ah, shit. I'll just have to go beside them. Yeah, after this video, I'll just have to go home and then get my backpack, and I'll just be ready to head to school, because right now, what time is it? It's 8:28, so school starts at 9, so I should be heading there. So I'll just take the sidewalk. Yeah, there's a dog. Hopefully that dog won't bark. Dang it. Alright, so good thing that dog was, you know, chill. He didn't bark at me, so yeah. Oh, I hate when people are walking the same direction as I am, because they don't know. Like, they could be, you know, going and, you know, walking toward the left and toward the right away. So, oh shoot. Dang it. Ah, they're all going to school. Dang. Yep. So I will be heading back right now because I'm going to be running late if I continue the ride. So, you know, I'm being pressured to go back and get ready with all these cars. With all these cars going, you know, already, you know, dropping their kids off to school, so, you know, I get pressured to, you know. So yeah, I better be heading to school, I guess. Oops. Damn, today is a late start day. Why is so many kids already rushing to my school? Huh. That's interesting. Mountain bikers. Hello, bikers struggling up the hill. Dang. I need to get home. I need to get home, get ready for, you know, put my backpack on and everything. And get ready for school, I guess. Saw a fellow e-biker with the same e-bike as me. Ooh. Didn't know which direction he was going, was a little confusing. He was going like left or right, swirling, so I was swirling too, so we didn't, you know. At this point, I'm running out of stuff to talk about, so I'm just literally talking about anything. What time is it? Yeah, I don't want to run late. I should be, you know, going to school right now, but I just passed by my school, so, you know, but I don't have my backpack because, you know, I'm filming a video right here, so. How long it has been. Maybe at least like 20 minutes, so at least 20 minutes. So if the camera dies, then, you know, it means it has been more than 30 minutes. Yeah, this morning was a pretty good ride. I'll just go home, you know, get my hood on, I mean, not hood on, I mean, get my backpack and, you know, start heading out. Ugh. My worst fear is if one of those dogs come, like, charging at me. We're gonna cut through here. So for the past, I think yesterday and today, I was playing Steal a Brain Rot on Roblox, and I'm kind of a beginner to Steal a Brain Rot. I don't play it that much. I just learned how to, you know, use my bat on the PS5, so, you know. I had trouble doing that for a while. Cause yeah, I'm just heading back right now. Oh man, I should have gone the other way. I should have just went forward. It's a, you know, it's a more, you know, fun route to take than right now on the sidewalk, so. We went 4.5 miles, so that's pretty good for a morning ride. Hopefully there's no screw in my tire, because if I get a flat tire when I get home, bro, I won't be able to make it to school, and I'll be late on a late start day, and that's just unacceptable. Oh, no cars, right? Okay. Ooh. So it's like a nice 5-mile ride. So for the morning, so I think in the afternoon. Will I ride in the afternoon? Cause I don't know. Fellow e-biker. Alright, so please make sure to like and subscribe. Subscribers, thanks for, you know, hanging in there, and random viewers, please consider subscribing. It'll help me a lot. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys in my next ride. Peace out.